Isichitho is something that is designed to destroy your life. Insila yomuntu it's hectic. Ngathi ukhona ukusebenzisa nama-pads. Ama-pads wabantu. Ungatshontsha i-pad yomngani wakho umfakele isichitho nje. Isithombe somuntu osikakela ngithi. Bese uyavala leso sithombe leso. Uthathe umese ke. Khuluma umbizo lokugwaza umbizo. Mawuqedile kumbiza uyayihlaba leyo mese leyo uthathe nestina uvale. When it comes to ubunyanga bam, it's deeper than the oceans, it's higher than the mountains. You won't tell me.
Sanibona igama uvela bahleka mdlavuza umahlasela ngomthondo amava ehlasela ngamavolovolo untombi zamanga isiziyamfuna ezabesuthu ziyenqaba zithi bathung Mgube ngihamba with the one and only umfazi onamasende the herbal kapadia.
I'm like your hype man.
Awuzwe.
I'm hyping you up. But why didn't you say my wife?
Okay, my
we
wife.
We are married.
Yes.
Someone actually said, is Gugu already actually doing this podcast with her boyfriend? Who doesn't know that we're married? Like, please.
So, kapadia. Today sizokhuluma ngeterritory yakho.
Territory yami.
Sizokhuluma ngeterritory.
Which is what, guys? I'm such a humble soul. I'm such a good person. I don't know why people always think I do bad things.
Like right now, we are in the field and you are Lionel Messi. Right? The ball is on your court. Namhlanje sizokhuluma ngesichitho. Guys, sizokhuluma ngesichitho.
I don't think you should say isichitho, izichitho, ngoba there are different kinds of isichitho.
Ingakho ngithi njengoba sizokhuluma ngesichitho uzosichazela isichitho ngasinye. Uzosichaza ngasinye. We want to know as a country ukuthi mina.
As a country.
Yes.
You and whose country?
Mina. I am put here to speak.
You are there, masihamba siyemathuneni. I
am speaking on behalf of the country here.
Masiya mathuneni was driver usisemathuneni. Masiya mahlathini was driver. You are there. Masenza ichitho zeyithombe. Masenza ichitho zamathuna. Masenza ichitho. You are there. So don't act like you don't know this. You know this. So
I am asking for the country. You see these people here. They trust me. Ne?
They trust you.
Yes, they trust that when I am here, I am going to ask the questions and get them the answers that they want to know. Right. So namhlanje sizokhuluma ngeterritory yakho.
Firstly, I think what we need to talk about is what is isichitho. What is isichitho?
That's what I want to ask right now ukuthi kahle siyini isichitho uma ngabe sikhuluma athi umuntu aqhamuka umuntu athi hayi yazi nje gogo ngize kuwe namhlanje ngisola ukuthi nginesichitho ungaya understand hlotshwa kwamhlolo nokumhlola mangithi ngiyabheka nje gogo ubona kanje nginesichitho izinto zami ayihambi kahle siyini isichitho ukuthi uchazele abantu ukuthi ba understand before umuntu azokhuluma nje ngesichitho ukuthi mhlambe
well, I keep emphasizing that there's a difference between isichitho and isinyama, right? Isinyama is something that you don't have control over, in a sense yokuthi ihambiselana nenhlambululo ezinto ezenzakalayo, like traumatic things that will happen to you. If you've experienced things like rape, if you experienced things like abuse, if you've experienced you went to jail and you came out of jail, or you're suicidal, or ekhaya la uphuma khona there's been like people who are committing suicide but anibahlambululi. If you've had a miscarriage or an abortion, if you're a person ohamba alala nabantu, whether you're doing it for financial gain or you're doing it to survive. Now, if you do not cleanse those things that I've listed, those things bring what we call to you isinyama, bad omen, dark energies. And remember, energies attract each other. If the energy within you is dark, it will only attract bad energies, meaning you would have constant bad luck, right? Then we have Isichitho. Isichitho is something that is designed to destroy your life. It is designed to make sure ukuthi your life is miserable, right? Which is something that is inflicted by people who might be jealous of you, might be jealous of your lifestyle, might be jealous of your family, meaning ukuthi how you were brought up, might be jealous of your parents. You know, this saying ya hore batswadi ba shapiwa ka bana ba bona goes a long way. Do you understand? Uthola ukuthi umama bebamfuna bamtholi, the best thing to go to is abantwana bakhe. Where now when they inflict the pain through abantwana bakhe, obviously mom will feel something.
Yes.
And remember, I always say there's 5 things that should matter in somebody's life. And if those things were spiritually attacked, it will affect you physically, mentally, spiritually. Indlu iyabikwa, umshado iyabikwa, ingane iyabikwa, umsebenzi uyabikwa, imoto iyabikwa. So when people inflict isichitho upon you, it's because you have these 5 things, right? Anyone that has these 5 things has money, some sort. It could be not living like the richest of the rich, but you are comfortable and you're happy. But there's somebody who's looking at you and saying, why you? You don't deserve this. Or why am I living like this and you're living like that? Because it's jealous. Jealousy, guys, is a disease. Jealousy is so bad, it's not even funny. You have your own friends in your own circle who see your man treating you good, and people who would have witnessed your struggles, witnessed your past, witnessed amadoda akuthita kabi, and then you find this one guy who is there for you throughout all costs. And your friend sees all of this and they become jealous of you. Yeah. And then they go to a gogo maweni. Bafuna ukufaka isichitho, right? Isichitho is something that is designed to destroy your life, designed to make you miserable, designed to make people see you in bad light, seeking bad intent for you, meaning ukuthi bantu bayakudinekela, people don't want to be around you. Whether you smell, whether uyabanyanyisa, even in terms of finances, you lose everything. You know, yes, izohamba imali it decreases as time goes on, depending on isichitho basifakile ngoba izichitho azifani. Kunabantu imali uyayibamba but akaboni ukuthi wenzani ngayo. Do you understand? Iphelele ezandleni akaboni ukuthi wenzani ngayo. Unabanye bebayenza amathenda, life was great, nekithwara gogo kithwara chelete, and now I can't. Everything I pitch, nobody listens to me. I start a business, my business doesn't boom. Do you understand? Into isichitho. Isichitho is designed to make your life miserable.
To destroy you.
It is designed to destroy you. It is designed to bring evil upon your life so that people do not respect you. People don't want to be around you. You become a laughing stock. Yes, a laughing stock. People don't want to be around you. People are not attracted to you. You are just nothing. Your life literally hits a 360 from good to worse because of isichitho.
And mawukhuluma la enkulumeni yakho khona la ngikubamba khona emoyeni. When you said isichitho, when you have these 5 things, you spoke about a car, indlu, marriage, and ingane
nomsebenzi or
a business, right? So kunomuntu that is here watching us right now. This person uthi mina gogo ngihlala ekhaya. I don't have a car, ngibela amatekisi. Yebo ingane nginayo. Kodwa gogo ngifila sengathi nginesichitho. Kodwa I don't have these things that you've just listed.
Yeah, but you remember I listed ukuthi lezo zinto ziyabikwa emadlozini. Masibika into edlozini, we are saying to our ancestors, siyabonga, siyacela ukuthi niphakame ningivikele, ukuthi kube nokukhanya phezu kwalezi zinto enina ningiphezona. I'm not saying that everybody should have those things. I am saying those are the most important things that you need to acknowledge your ancestors through. Meaning you need to let your ancestors know and thank them for those things. Do you understand? And also not forgetting to thank God.
Yes.
So jealousy comes to play in what you're talking about. Jealousy is a disease. Jealousy is disgusting. Jealousy will bring you enemies that you never even thought, they could come about. Ngithi nomuntu ohlala estradeni othole iloaf yesinkwa namhlanje laba bangatholanga. Already there is that jealous spirit. Do you understand? Yes, there's a jealous spirit where they're saying why wena fana kuyithola. There's also now people who look at you with this distasteful look ukuthi when ukuthi uyakhona. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, once you have a jealous spirit unto somebody else and you are wishing them ill, and you see ukuthi phela kunabantu bakwazi kufunga. Yabona mina ngakufunga. Ngathi ngiyafunga ukuthi into zakho ngeke sambe kahle. Nistruke ikanakise. Kasa mudimo le Jesu le whoever wahle nithatha ukasira at my hand. Because ngiyakwazi, I'm very revengeful, me personally. Tough. You like it, don't like it, take it, don't take it. It's not your problem, but it's my life. That's how I am. So at the end of the day, mina mangathi ngiyafunga. Inhliziyo yomuntu is far dangerous than umuthi. Far dangerous than umuthi. Sengiyafunga ukuthi izinto zakho zingahambi kahle. Angithi sengiyasho, and it also depends ukuthi to what extent. Ngoba umuntu mangamfuna umfuni. Ufuna ukuthi izinto zakhe zivaleke, whether kuvale kubunyanga, whether kuvale insebenzo, whether kuvale in, but ufuna nje. So umkensemo hore into zakhe ifele. Do you understand?
Kunomuntu ozothi but ungifungela kanjani because angisiyo wakho mhlambe ngokaNkuluNkulu, mhlambe nami namadlozi wami, and wena why uthi mangabe mina ngifungelwe uwe izinto zami izovaleka? Because nami nginedlozi nginoNkulunkulu.
These people don't understand ukuthi sonke sinamadlozi, but sonke asenzele amadlozi wethu ngokufana. Kuna la amadlozi ongawayenzeli ngomthetho. Angithi ngiyinyanga. I know how to manipulate your ancestors. I know how to get what I want if I can see there's a loophole. And hence, before you do anything to harm anyone or ufaka isichitho or anything that you need to do in order to make sure ukuthi impilo yaloyo muntu loyo hits a 360 so that izinto zakhe zingabi right. Kufanele kuwenze umhloli. Angithi ukubona ukuthi la njengoba ngizothi ngiyalwa nani. Fana nomuntu afuna, if like inkabi for instance, mazifuna ukuyenza umsebenzi, you have to check first ukuthi na amadlozi walo muntu loyo ayavuma ukuthi lo muntu athathiwe emhlabeni. Ngoba if amadlozi angavumi, kusho ukuthi we are working at a loss. We need to find something to appease those ancestors ukuthi bavume lento ngifuna ukuyenza. Angithi so omunye umuntu angathi hey sonke singamadlozi. Yebo sonke sinamadlozi, but what are you doing for your ancestors? What are you doing? What is it that you are doing for your ancestors that you can proudly say ukuthi nami nginamadlozi? Arkhani, everybody has ancestors. Everybody unamadlozi. But what are you doing for them? What are you doing for them?
So basically,
why is it okay for me ukuthi ngihambe ngiye emathuneni ngiyogubha ngithenge ithuna lomuntu lelo dlozi lingisebenzele? Why? Angithi yakusidlozi lakithi. Why lingisebenzele? Njengoba umuntu azokhuluma proudly, boldly ukuthi unamadlozi yena. Huh? Why? Because there are certain things that you are not doing for your ancestors. You are not doing anything. You are ignoring them. Uyapapa njengoba ukwazi ukukhuluma, you are a parrot, you will say things and you think you are entitled to saying that without knowing ukuthi wena self awuphahli wena. Awuphahli, awuhlabi, awuye emanzini, awenzela amadlozi akho imisebenzo yabo. Awuyenza imisebenzi mabakutshela ukuthi ikhaya lasekhaya la uphuma khona kabo mama kudinga inhlambululo. Awenza imisebenzi yabo ukuthi uyakolodwa kabo baba. So kunezinto ofanele kuziyenza ukulungisa bese boldly uzongiphapha ungitshela ukuthi nami nawo amadlozi. Yes, you do, darling. But what are you doing? What are you doing to uplift them? What are you doing to entice them? What are you doing for them to stand up and protect you?
So basically you are saying ukuthi uma ngabe ufuna ukulwa nami uyakwazi ukungicela edlozeni lakithi livume.
Yebo.
Livume ngami.
Yebo. Yes.
So lokho kwenziwa ukuthi mhlawumbe kusuke kukhona izinto thizeni mina engingazenzi
Yes,
ngendlela.
that you're not doing. That would have angered your ancestors. Hence, ngisho ukuthi the first thing is ukuhlola. Ngeke uphume nje usicama ukuthi wena you can do everything. You are the almighty. Ungahlolanga. Ufanele kuhlole. Ufanele kumcela umuntu emadlozini wakho. Ukhuluma ukuthi lo muntu uyahlupha lo muntu lo. And njengoba ahlupha sesibona ngathi kuyisikhathi sokuthi kwenzakale 1 2 3. Sibona ukuthi amadlozi wakho ayavuma na. Sibona ukuthi between mina nawe kuyowina bani.
Bani boss.
No, I'm not saying no, please. Don't put me in there. I'm not saying I'm a boss. I'm just saying ukuthi sibone ukuthi kuyophelela bani. Ngoba mina kwento engiyenzayo ngangikhathala. Wena uyokhathala wena. Leyo ngakutshela manje ngakutshela angeke ngikhathale phezulu kwemsebenzi wami ongiphilisayo onguwaziyo mari wena uyokhathala.
Mengathi ukhomba mina.
No, baby man, I'm not talking about you.
Manje
But
phela.
you know, I'm very dramatic when I talk, like really.
Hey, phela ngesazi. I just want to be safe on the safe side of the world.
Oh, really? It's been 6 years. Are you going to tell me that now? 6 years? We sleep in the same bed. We wake up in the same house.
And I eat the same food you make.
And then what?
And I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, and I eat that food, ne?
And you are still going to eat more than that food. So stop it. Anyway.
So now I want us to get into lento yesichitho lesokhuluma ngayo namhlanje. I want us to get into it. Ngifuna sizibize ngamagama. Ngeke ngizwe bathi ukhona isichitho sesithombe, kukhona isichitho samasimba, ukhona isichitho seyintwala, kukhona isichitho seyimpethu. Ngobuningi bazo isichitho segazi njengoba uyibala. Kuna isichitho seyimpukane.
Oh, babe,
understand?
like,
So ngifuna ukuthi kukwena ukuthi ufuna ukuqala ngasiphi but ngifuna ukuthi sizingene zonke ngasinye
Sathi seyimpukane.
ngifuna sifike nasesichithweni seyinduna ekuyisona futhi esicommon kakhulu neseyintwala.
Honestly, literally, like I'm just thinking of all those things oh man, my body just gets chills. I hate these things.
But moboni isichitho sempukane.
No, whether it could be pugane, ngaba yintutwane, ngaba yimpethu. I'm just thinking of
but yes why this mention lezi ichitho lezi, it's because omunye umuntu uzothaya ngwangitshela ngempukane, impukane they always there or mhlawumbe impethu.
No, but this is a different type of impukane.
Yes, that's why ngithi
if you have, let's say at your window, just hypothetically, usarali maphela
amaphela isichitho
yebo
shembe
amaphela ama-cockroaches angithi phela uyazi ukuthi kunama-cockroaches ukuthi masihleli cockroach ihambe i-1 ne but kunama-cockroaches atlobukana in one area,
yeah
whether in the cupboard, whether in the corner, but they are all in one area. All of them, they are not roaming around, they are in one area. Isichitho leso. Impukane, babe. Impukane on a window or whatever, all in one area. Isichitho leso. Isichitho. Fail isichitho. Manje makunaleso sichitho leso phakathi komuzi, wazi ukuthi ngeke kuzwane phakathi komuzi.
Okay, ukhulume ngezu2 esamaphela nesempukane. Isiphi lese sokwenza ukuthi ngingazwani?
Dili 2.
Zombili.
Yebo. Uwazi ukuthi phakathi komuzi angeke kuzwane. Kuzoba nokuliwa phakathi komuzi, kuzoba nezinkulumo phakathi komuzi, kuzoba ukuthi kuyanyanyiwa. Do you understand? And abantu bakuleyo muzi leyo bahamba baphelela yini imisebenzi. Remember, I repeat, isichitho is something that is designed to destroy your life. The zingaba zizonke esamakaka esanani esempethu esentwala esesithombe,
they all fall under one category.
The conclusion is to destroy your life, whether I'm destroying your life through finances, through romantic relationships, through your physical being. Kunesitho sokushayayo ukuthi ungakwazi nokuhamba. ungakwazi ukuhamba nje
like awukwazi ukuhamba or mhlambe
ifana
stroke.
nesifulane ngithi mabakubekele
Yeah.
uvuke nje awukwazi, you can't move, you can't do anything, you
Winyoka.
just you just numb nje. Isichitho leso.
So kunomuntu ozothi thina ekhaya azikho impukane, we don't have cockroaches, but azwani sihlala ngokuxabana, we always fighting, and when you look at it gogo we don't know ukuthi silwelani, but akuna impukane futhi akuna makokorosho njengoba sobalile.
Yeah, but there's always a common denominator. There's always something that happens in the home for ukuthi kuliwe. Ufana noma uthumela isilwane phakathi komuzi. Angithi mawuthumela isilwane uthi lo muzi loyo awubhidli.
Ngiyaqeda.
Kufana nabantu abazozwa izinto ezigijimayo erufini. Izinto that is scratching, do you understand? Labo bantu bagcina baba ne sleep paralysis or bagcina baba nama sexual dreams, depending ukuthi lento uyithumele ukuthi izoyenzani phakathi komuzi. Mangihamba
kahle idungamuzi.
Exactly. Mina ngihamba ngiyovusa loyo muntu lawa mathuneni. Ngithi lalela njengoba ukuvusa ngiyakuthenga manje. Ngiyakuthumela kuphi kabo sibani bana. Ngithi mina sengihlanganisile konke. Hlanganise igama nesibongo saloyo muntu. Sengishisile nesithombe sakhe, sengihlanganise nomuthi ngithi. It would also be nice mawune nento or umhlabathi walapho la ufaka khona leso spoke umhlabathi ukuthi uhlanganise nalomhlabathi wasemathuneni ukuthi mazo yenza into yakho mathi uyayishaya kahle uyabakhomba ukuthi wena ubani uyamtshela ukuthi mina ngithi mawufika kule yamuzi loya ngifuna baqabane ngifuna ukuthi bangazwani ngifuna ukuthi izingane zakhona mazingena isikolo they must fail, do you understand? You will tell leso spoke ukuthi senze.
So
it doesn't mean ukuthi mangabona ama cockroach, mangabona impukane, mangabona amagundwane, do you understand? Awunasichitho.
Le magundwane ngezwe kuthiwa alethe imali mosi.
Awu, kholane. Oh, babe, please. I don't like this topic though. Because I know the results of actually inflicting all these things. My body, like I've got goosebumps. My body is itching because I hate this topic. I really don't like it.
Ngiyakuzwa ukuthi phela I want to know on behalf of the country. Njengoba ngilana nje, people trust me to ask these questions.
Which questions are you asking?
So, umbuzo wami ke njengamanje uthi okay, so uyahamba uyovusa lespoki. So akunandaba ukuthi uvusa mhlambe umuntu owayeyithulele noma kufanele size sibe yixoki like
lalela angithi I said, and I think I've said this before. When you go to the graveyard, the importance of taking care of your loved ones. Sibaningi siza ngoma in this country or seeing inyanga in this country. Now, I'm not saying all sangomas do it, right? But we do it. We do go sematuneni siyokanga. And I think I raised awareness on the show Yatogaza Gogo.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say in layman's terms is, guys, the saying "gone but not forgotten" plays a very big, prestigious role in the life we're living in now. Because if you're not going to take care of your loved ones once they're gone, somebody is going to take care of them. Somebody is going to use them. Ngoba you guys say, "Ushonile asafuni nisi," we continue. For one, whether the spirit was a calm soul or was a loud soul, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna go to a graveyard a gravesite that you see ukuthi lo muntu uyavakashela, lo muntu uyathandwa, lo muntu lona ukhona umuntu ocleanayo lana, ukhona umuntu omnakekela. Lelo dlozi ngeke lincede, alilahlekanga lelo dlozi,
liyakwazi ukubo
alilahlekanga, angeke lincede, liyakhumbulwa, liyathandwa, angeke ngikwazi ukulithenga, right? But if I walk around the graveyard and then I see a gravesite where iphukile, kunolile, kunotshani, kunani nani, uyabona ukuthi hayi
yaphithizela,
this person Nobody comes and visits this person. And besides, the spirit kind of guides you to the right person to use. But just out of your own eyesight, that's what I would jump at, you know?
Yeah.
Where you see who's this person, nobody cares about this person, nobody comes to this person, nobody checks up, nobody remembers this person. This person is gone and is forgotten. Mina, by saying, ngalithenga idlozi lakho nge-R4. Just for rent.
So cheap.
Just for rent. And some madlozi, remember, they use coins to communicate.
Yeah.
Mina ngithatha le ma-R4 wami ngiwahlanganise nomuthi ngiyaguqa laphayana ngihlanganise nemithi engizoyifaka emakhoneni phezu kwalo muntu ongamazi sazovusa yena manje. I won't get into the nitty-gritties, but mina ngiyamtshela ukuthi njengoba ngikuthenga abakini bakhohliwe. Mina manje ngizokusebenzisa ngifuna ukukuthenga. Ngiyalithenga idlozi ngithi. Njengoba masenza izinto sithenga amadlozi ngithi. Ngiyalithenga ngiyamtshela ukuthi ngizokuthenga ngizokucela ukuthi ngicela ungenzele 1 2 3. Mina sengihlanganisile amagama nezibongo izilwane sengizidlisile. Ngoba there must be an offering.
Yeah.
Whether you're offering a black chicken, whether you're offering impangela, whatever you're offering, it has to be alive. Do you understand? And we are shogusi gila
location.
Yeah, and as I'm here, ngizocela ukuthi ungenzele 1 2 3 and ngiyakuthenga because in the corners of that grave site you have to put the money laced with the muti to invoke the spirit so that the spirit can do what you tell it to do. And trust me, boo boo, yes, it was lagging, but I can use it because when I'll navigate, I can do whatever I want with it because Nini, you don't care. And it is a chabula. But at least somebody is remembering them. Somebody wants them to do something for them. They are not useless after all. If you believe in spiritual entities, you would know what happens in the afterlife. Some spirits are caught between the living and the dead. And Masiti Dlozilia Super, it's when it's caught between the living and the dead. Amadlozi awahlaliseka ngahle. Amadlozi aza ngokulwa.
Ngicela ukubamba la le amadlozi ngifuna siyenzele i-episode yayo ngathi kuningi njengamanje ngisacela sigcile kule yesichitho lesikhona lesi singithusa kakhulu bathi lesempethu kusuke kwenze njani makuthiwa ushawe ngesichitho sempethu.
Babe, please don't say that word.
Okay, let's say ushaweke ngesichitho sama-worms because le impethu ayiphathi kahle.
Oh no, the thing is I'm so sensitive.
You
my
you
brain,
have been
my mind.
hit by a wormically.
No, babe. The thing is, my mind just I visualize everything.
Okay, close your eyes.
No, stop
Close
it.
your eyes.
You're doing that on purpose.
Oh, just
No.
close your eyes.
No, I'm not closing my eyes.
Okay, stop thinking about
I
it.
actually did this. I think I did it for. I was teaching a madrasa. I literally had to take meat out of the fridge and ferment it.
Yeah, waibolis.
Yes, I had to ferment it.
So
that I can get the maggots because that's what I was going to use. You see now the girls that like to visit men's houses and bafuna ukudelela abafazi baleyo ndawo bashiya ama underwear. I think I've said this before.
Angiyazi mama uze nayo.
Those wives that find your underwears, that find your things, you are leaving it there. Maybe you want to hint to the wife
that I'm here.
That when you are not here, you are away on your business trips, or you are with the in-laws. I am here and I'm leaving my things. The wives bring those things to me.
And then what happened?
So we had a little assignment that I did with my initiates because ngukobela. So
you were teaching them when
I have to teach them. It's part and parcel of what we are doing. We have to teach. I teach. I cannot keep things to myself. It is part and parcel of what...
Okay.
Meaning they need to know imiti. Hence maguya go kupiwa. Hence mahlanganisa imiti. Hence ibhala izinto phansi. I have to teach. And sometimes there's practicals.
Okay, let's go to this practical.
So if let's say the wife comes to me with this lady's underwear.
Ne-paint.
Yeah. It's very nice. Never leave your clothes at people's houses, guys. No matter how disrespectful you're trying to be, even if it is by mistake and the person is revengeful and knows how to get you, don't do that. Because if that wife brings the underwear to me, and mina ngishaya inhlolo zami zivuma ukuthi ungitshela iqiniso, ngibuza namadlozi ukuthi ufuna ukuziphindisela siyaziphindisela na ngoba ngigedla mina ngiyahlambulula ngiyaqinisa ngiyaphindisela emuva.
Right.
Makuza iclient anesikhalo sokufuna ukuphindisela emuva.
So akuthakathi wena akuthakathi client.
Yes, I don't. No. What people need to understand, I don't actually do the whole thing. I tell you what to do. You do everything under my supervision.
Instructor.
Yes,
Commander.
Unfortunately, there is nothing that binds me to whoever that you are trying to inflict pain to. There's no spiritually or emotionally, I do not connect. I don't know the person. I don't care about the person. But we need emotions. We need you to be spiritually attached to the emotions and the pain that you're trying to inflict. Because right? So going back to the wife comes another underwear. Remember the underwear inensila yalo muntu. Kufana noma intombazana ifuna ukuziphindisela komuntu wesilisa obekamtreata kabi, right? Amantombazana phela bayakwazi ukuthatha ama sperms or bathathe lena what is this thing? The condom, right? The condom, umuntu athathe i-condom, azi ne-condom sisebenze phezu kwe-sperm. Ngoba i-sperm sinensila yalo muntu loyo wesilisa, angithi. So when you come, I already know ukuthi ngishayile inhlolo amadlozi sawavumile ukuthi kuyenze lento ngifuna ukuyenza. And also I don't ever do anything without seeing the outcome. Because I'm in the business of getting the results.
Yeah.
What matters to me is the results. I cannot do something for the sake of getting the money, because that's not what's important for me. What's important is for my whatever I'm doing to be a success. Because when it's a success, uyakwazi ukutshela omunye umuntu ukuthi yo ngaya lapha. Do you understand?
Umgoba advance for sebenzisa noma DNA.
Yeah, no, insila yomuntu. Insila yomuntu it's hectic. Ngathi ukhona ukusebenzisa nama pads. Ama pads wabantu. Ungatshontsha ipad yomngani wakho umfakele isichitho nje. Sona leso sichitho leso eseyimpedu uyakwazi kumfakela sona using a dirty pad. So if everything goes right, amadlozi avumile and whatever the case might be, fine. Azisheke ngiyakutshela ukuthi manje sengizolungisa lezibungu lezi. Do you understand? Ngiyolungisa ukuthi lezibungu lezi maziphuma ngizosihlanganisa mina nomuthi nalesilwane that we are going to bury alive. Right? With
alive.
Yes, we have to bury it alive. Angithi uyaphila wena ngomanje.
Oh, okay.
Lo muntu osimfakela lento uyaphila ngithi.
So manje lesilwane si berwa. So mase okay.
I can't get into detail.
Oh, okay.
I don't want people
I just wanted to know what happens when the animal dies.
When the animal dies, that's when your vagina starts smelling. Your vagina starts swelling. Your vagina say puma ipas, say bad ya dry, ya luma. You will never have sex again if you don't know how to find a healer that is going to heal you and help you. So puma ibungu
on the vagina.
When you're playing. That's serious things. But I always show you these things when the people send and whatever. I always show you vaginas where I'm like, ooh, I showed you one. So, ibungu. And also you can have ibungu come out from your house randomly. Guba name bed.
Okay, it's understandable. Angithi kunama dustbin.
No, but you can see your home is clean. Where did they come from? Isichitho.
So they just come out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Kunebungu.
Isichitho
So my dustbin is clean.
everything is clean at home. Ufana nalesichitho sambiselana nempukane namaphela. You're clean. You're not a dirty person. Where did these things come from? Kukhona umuntu okubhekile, kukhona umuntu ofuna ukukususa phezu kwempilo yakho.
So let's say
It's an indication ukuthi izinto zakho ziyohamba ziphelele emoyeni. Ayikho into iyokulungela. Awukho umsebenzi ozowubanga. Awuyikho umfazi ozohlala nawe or indoda ezohlala nawe. Do you understand? Abanye bagcine banuka kufana nesichitho samakaka. Le umuntu afike nesithombe sakho ahambe ayokaka ehlathini phakathi kwetissue afake imithi azisule ngale leyo mithi leyo azisule angithi phakathi kwetissue you fold the tissue in half you put the muthi inside uzisule usehlathini angithi isithombe somuntu osikakela ngithi bese uyavala leso sithombe leso uthathe umese ke khuluma umbizo lokugwaza umbizo mawuqedile kumbiza uyayihlaba leyo mese leyo uthathe nestina uvale and you never look back.
Now what happens next?
What happens to who? The person
Yeah.
that we're inflicting this on. This person uyanuka akathandeki ungavela namachubaba ubana dichubaba mo
Inchubaba kanje.
king the pimples alume.
Yeah.
Ufila ngathi kunezinto ezimhambayo uyanuka they sweat they could itch their face they could smell they'll feel like there are things crawling on their face people don't like them relationships fall out work uyakhathala kafuna ukuya emsebenzini. Do you understand? The whole point is uyanyanyeka mawubhekile amakaka wena ucamba ukuthi into enhle kuphela ucabanga umuntu ukakele ukhipha amakaka defecated on your picture.
So njengoba we are all on social media, let's say kunomuntu nje ongangithandi nje for nothing.
I don't have time to be doing all of those things.
Yeah.
But hence the importance of
check.
ukuchecka izinto before uziyenza because mina I'm in the habit of doing things to gain and see ukuthi izinto zami ziyasebenza. Do you understand? You cannot just do things because uzobhadaliwa.
Okay.
Mina I want izinto zami zisebenze. Hence ngikwazi ukujikisa abantu mina.
Yeah.
And I don't care who says what. Ngiyabajikisa mina abantu. Whether ufuna ukukhuluma I do that. Ask anybody that works with me. Ask anybody that has been there when I say, especially women who are pregnant. There are women who are pregnant that want to do these things. I refuse because I know imithi emnyama will destroy the baby, the life that you are carrying. The life that you are carrying is innocent. Respect that. Respect that. And then what will happen if you go and you do these things? Uhamba amatuna wena uyogeza, dancing on the grave. You are dancing on the grave. You are bathing on the grave. Uyakwaza, you are chanting on the grave. You are pregnant. Huh? That poor innocent soul that you are carrying, that is pure. What are you going to say when you give birth and the child is defected? Huh? What are you going to say when your child has issues? Who are you going to blame? And I must let you do that.
Yeah.
I'm not that evil. I can't. I will turn people back. I don't give a damn. I don't care who stands on the tallest mountain and says, Guti, hey, whatever, I don't do that. Fuck you. I do. I turn away a lot of people. If in Tlolo Zamiziti, you are not going to. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, babe, I cannot be doing things because I want to make that money. I need to do things because I want you to see, Guti, ngiyayishaya into yami. Ngiyayishaya into yami. That's what makes me push. That what makes me go out. That's the reason why you'll say, let's go, or let's travel, or let's fight, or let's, do you understand? Because you can see how we have grown, how we escalate, how you see the growth in Idlozi Nomuti. We are not in the business of scamming people. So I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit who says what. Because when it comes to Ubinyangabam, it's deeper than the oceans, it's higher than the mountains. You won't tell me. I know my truth. And the reason why I do this is because I want results.
Yes.
And if we didn't have results, I wouldn't be where I am today. And trust me, mangithi ngiyayishaya into yami ngiyayishaya.
You share is full.
Hayi kakhulu futhi.
Yatayana.
Wow, babe.
So,
really?
like, angithi phela I want to know ukuthi yini osishaya isifuba nga ngithi uyayishaya into yakho.
Now ungathi
Wayenza ntwe So, like right
guys,
now.
is this really my husband?
Phela I want to know. Okay, so sikhulumile ngesichitho samakaka uke wathi ukungixoxa. But kunesichitho futhi seyintwala. Right? I think we touched on it. In one of the episodes, but we didn't go deep into it. So
Angithi isichitho seyintwala yilesiwo olumayo wherever you have hair, but especially your pubic area, your armpits, here your eyebrows.
So na kusenza masekwenze njani?
It's actually not my forte. Not my forte. Isichitho samakaka. Isichitho samathuna. Isichitho sesithombe. Isichitho maribebe wayisikhuluma into engizenzayo mina.
Ufuna ukuzwa.
Mara that's so wrong. Isichitho esokuhamba uyocupha umuntu ekhaya la hlala khona.
Uye kubo.
Darling, abantu babalele ucanga ukuthi senzani?
Shubaqiniseni ukuthi uyafufa vele.
So I get into my very expensive car and I drive with the client and we get to the yard and the client will dig at your gate, one side, this side, and then we will put in imiti and we'll close and then we will sprinkle the sand from the graveyard because we are introducing a new friend. But also you need to understand one thing. I don't just do things ukuqala abanye abantu. Remember, I'm relying on intlolo. I'm relying ukuthi intlolo are going to confirm ukuthi what the client is saying is true. Because I can't just destroy people's life for the sake of your jealousy, your greed, and wanting to break up a home. I will never do that. But if you come to me, this person has inflicted some form of pain, is not taking care of the children, who is at a nice time party, wow mistreat, wow sharp. I'm very big on women abuse, you know that.
Yeah.
I'm very big on rape. I'm very big on children abuse and whatever. I will destroy anybody that does that to any female or any child or any boy child or whatever, you know. And when you need to act, and I will act and I will stand by what I'm saying right now. I don't give a shit who says what. They can stand on the tallest mountain or they can go to Paris and stand on the Eiffel Tower and sing Kosi Singelele and talk that. I don't care.
Okay, so let's dwell on Isichitho. Let's say guys. Makuthiwa
Isichitho segazi sihambiselana nama-pets.
So I think.
So, for instance, if we are staying at res, right?
Res.
I'm just making an example. I'm not saying everybody at res is doing that.
Yeah.
But if
we should, before we abantu base res now sebeyathakatha like res.
The power of jealousy.
2000.
I'm telling you, the power of jealousy is the key role. It's the element that leads you to doing all these things because you want to destroy somebody's life. You want to inflict pain because you cannot stand somebody else's progress. So people need to be very careful with their things. Look at the soccer players. What is happening with the soccer players right now in the showers, in the training kit, yabon? Do you think if the one of the players is happy with you and you're making big moves and they are not, and they have your kit, ebayithengayo kulabantu abageza ama-kit wenu bayabapha na I give 5,000 mfeskipa mo. Ucanga ukuthi uzoyenzani ngaleso skip?
Sure.
Uyokuvalela ukuthi wena your soccer career ishabalala. People don't understand ukuthi once you respect izinto zakho that you own, izinto zakho ezinokungcola kwakho, if you can respect lezo zinto uzihloniphe uzibeke kakuhle ukuthi singahambi zithathiwa abantu, you will live a very peaceful life. If you can accustom yourself in ukuchela in your yard, ukuxosha imoya emibi once a month, ukushisa once a month, so that you sleep peacefully, so that you don't hear things running around your house, you don't have sex dreams, you don't have sleep paralysis, where you feel like there's an entity that comes into your bedroom that is suppressing you and you can't breathe. When you don't do those things and you don't cleanse yourself, do you understand? You don't cleanse yourself on a regular basis because you don't believe there's nothing we can do. We live in a life where people are entitled to feel the way they want to feel. But then you must also accept the things that are happening to you because you are ignorant.
Mama, ngicela ukuthi sibuyele kulesichitho saseRes nami ngaye ngahlala eRes, so ngicela ukuzwa lesichitho saseRes.
No, I'm just talking. Angithi ufuna ukwazi isichitho sesihambiselana negazi. Isichitho sihambiselana negazi sihambiselana nama-pets. Do you understand? If sihlala eRes sisonke, wena somehow you know how to attract good men, and ngoba girls get jealous, Shem. When we sitting sihlala sonke, let's say sihlala C3 in that apartment or whatever, I don't know, I've never.
Res, no, it's a small space with
I've never.
We've been there.
No, I've never.
Actually, Res is like a very big space, like this, with one small bed. Your kitchen is here, cupboards.
Yeah, but how many people stay in that room?
That's what I'm saying. Small bed. Your cupboard is here. Your kitchen is. Everything is here. And your stuff.
But do you have your own personal room?
Yes.
You don't have.
In
you don't share or whatever.
Yeah, where I used to live. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about sharing.
Okay.
Right? We share. Let's say now in that apartment we have 3 girls. Right? Sithanda nice time. We have fun, and masipuma obamba laba abazosicwalisela itafula. Do you understand? And laba babambayo bagcina bakuspoiler, bakuthengela amaGucci, bakuthengela ini. You look amazing. Do you understand? You are now being treated like a princess or a queen or whatever the case you want to call it. And these other ones, yes, one is happy for you, but the other one is like, but why not me? Why her? Right?
Oh, actually, I think there was a situation where girls were talking about their friend while their friend was on a live, that something.
I don't know.
I
don't know. But I don't like that, and this girl's getting all the attention. The other one will support because udla ngaye, so go sharp. Do you understand? But sihlala sonke in one apartment. And I mean, we've got social media, guys. People read things, people see things, people read about witchcraft, people read about abukoko maweni, people read about imiti that you can use to inflict pain on others. Because I am jealous, and jealousy is programmed to explode. Do you understand? It's the root of all evil. Jealousy is the root. Yes, they say money is the root of all evil. But when you put money and jealousy, because now you're jealous of the money or whatever this girl is getting, therefore you'll do whatever it takes to take that away from her. I mean, we trust each other, we party together, we shop together, we go to school, and we come back. Meaning, this bathroom.
Yeah.
You're on your periods, dustbin. We are skippy ped wena. And amantombazana ayakhuluma. Hey, ngisesikhathini angifuni niksi. Usoyazi usesikhathini. Uyazi wena kunobungoma, kunesangoma oyihambayo. Sangoma ikutshela ukuthi mangangitholela nje into ephuma ngala ngaphansi. Ngicedile ngayo. Even if that person was, let's say, expecting a child, ne, uthi pregnant, usebenzisa i-panty liner, unento ephuma ngaphansi. Uyakwazi kumchitha leso sisu.
Yo.
So sihlala sonke wena uyayikhipha leyo pad uyilahlele edustbin. Mina sengokuplanele mina. Sengiyakwazi ngisihlala nawe. Ngiyayithatha ngiyisa kuma wenu. I'm using myself as an example because I can't exclude myself. I'm a traditional healer, nginyanga.
And a witch. of the country.
Do you know what which means? I really don't understand. I mean, I think people who would go around saying that are either delusional or don't know the meaning. But anyway, you take it to a healer, the healer uyayisebenza depending on what it is that you want. Umuntu ngayazi ukuthi iflow yakhe, they can go on their periods for months.
Really?
Yes.
Like stop.
Don't
like
stop for months. They can go on the period for months. Kugcina kuphume nama-clothes. Kugcina kuvuvuka ne-private part yakhe. Kugcine anuke. Depending on yini lo ufuna ukuyenza.
Yeah.
Agcine avele amakindiso on the skin. Ngoba you affecting igazi lakhe.
Gogo, I feel like lezi chitho ngeke size siyiqede namhlanje.
No, we won't.
Ziningi kakhulu. So ngiyathemba ukuthi kuningi nikufundi nami ngisifundile isichitho sase-res namhlanje bengingasazi.
Wena wangitshela ngalesi seyintwala ngithi.
Yeah, but angithi sizosichaza kahle kule.
We'll do a follow-up episode because there's a lot.
It's deep.
It's too deep. There's a lot. There's so many things that people will do and you wouldn't be aware ngezinto bazithatha kini ekhaya emzini wakho in order to destroy you. So I think we need to do like a follow-up episode regarding Isichitho because
bazositshela
and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah. So nganza kwethu okwamanje uyazi mina bengicabangana ukuthi sibeke la i-episode yethu yanamhlanje kodwa inkulumo engizokushiya nayo ithi zibheke zigade zithande akusibona bonke abakuthandayo abefundisi bayethi akusibona bonke abathi inkosi abayobona umbuso wezulu ngalamazwi ngiqonda ukuthi akusibona bonke abasmayelayo abahlekayo nisale kahle.